What the? Okay, I'm just looking on. Hmm. Hi, Ernin. Hello. Hello, Slow Bro. Hi, Angel. How's it going? Hello, hello. Ah, come on. Mm, I couldn't find it. Come on. Mm. Oh my gosh. My first was Rook F6, and I was trying to see why it wasn't best. Ah. Oh my god. Fleming's not cooking. Yeah, it's just that since I haven't been playing for a while, I'm not feeling the speed nor the accuracy. But I'll get there. I mean, it's just a matter of keep doing it. Ah, what a stupid. All right, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Yeah. 33. I'll take that. Oh, I'm white. Oh my god. Oh, that was so stupid. I got so distracted. I was doing so well, and then my brain stopped working. It's knight h7. Oh, come on, man. Oh, what a way to sell. Ooh, we gotta get higher than 31. 31 is too low. Come on, man. Jesus. Oh my god. Ah, come on. That's not an easy puzzle. That's so unfair. Come on. Uh, Oh man. All right, 37. I mean, it could have been better, of course, but. Ooh. What? Oh my god. That sucks. What speed control are you playing after you warm up today? I usually let my chat decide, but it's usually either Blitz or Rapid. Those are the typical ones. I never play Bullet because, as you can see, I don't have the speed for it. I know that it's a matter of getting used to it, but I don't even like it that much. Like playing Bullet for me is like, mm, point check. Mm, I don't see it. Oh. Oh, yes, of course. Check. Yeah, so he takes the knight. Yeah. Um, as it takes. Let me check. That's a free rook. I think this is okay. Things. It's gotta be something better. What am I looking for? I'm not sure. Push the E pawn. Oh, okay, yes. Oh. Okay. That takes. I win a pawn, but it's not good enough. Looks so is maybe this one. There's a check. King goes down. Check. King goes here. Mate. It's gotta be working. Alright, check. Here goes here. I win the queen. It's gonna go down probably. But I take. A mate. A little bit dangerous. That's queen takes f6. Rook takes g5. Oh no. No, he doesn't have that. I'm defending. Well, you can still take it. Ah, you go here. Okay, so check. You can have 7. No. Here. He has to go up and then check. That's more like it. Oh yeah, we have a mate with 96. There's a check. King c3. Check again. Hey, b4 is mate. Isn't it mate? No. Okay. Alright, if I take this knight, pawn takes or queen takes, I'm not very convinced that's working. A4, no. I kind of like h4 here. h4 is bishop g5, and this is a problem. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It traps the queen. But no, there's gotta be something better than h4. Because he can push p, right? Like go h4, he pushes p. Bishop g5. queen can go here. We can also give a check. That would be crazy, though. Alright, but I could go here. No, I don't like it for some reason. G5 right away. Oh, because he's deflecting the queen. Okay, yes. Hmm. Okay, we're walking into check. I think we should be fine if we play this. And then we go here. So this... No, we gotta take first. Pawn takes and then we go G5. Okay, so check. Here. Check. Here. Check again. Here. She's escaping. What about this check? Okay, so how did he escape again? So check, he goes here. What if I play h5 first? H5 first looks very good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. This seems to be correct. I'm gonna play a4. The pushes p, I go b3. Here. Tinks. I'm faster. Oh, so if I think he has knight a4. Alright, so check. King c3. Check. King b4. Checkmate. Oh no, he has this. And then I play queen c3. King a2. King a2. I'm missing something there. The king gets to a2. Another check. Queen c2 check. King a3. What? Damn it, bro. I couldn't find it. Oh, I have a rook. Wait. I have a rook. Oh, but it does nothing. How can I make it work with a rook? It doesn't do anything. Alright. No, here. But I couldn't find the mate, so let's wait a second. So yeah, a5. King a3. Maybe check right now. No. What about this one? Queen b2. Queen b2. Here. b5 check. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. But this gotta be winning, right? It's like we take the rook as well. If I take the rook, I should be able to win. Okay, nice. This one looks difficult. Can I sack? Takes. Check. Here. Check. I can win the bishop back. And I have a few more pawns. Maybe that's the move. It could be that. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you Rack. B6? Why do you like B6? What does it do? B6? Are you talking about this puzzle? How many elo are you? I'm 2300 blitz and 2200 rapid. I don't know. I kind of want to take. You can call me Ragan. Good to know. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Se ve que usted, aparte de ser ajedrecista, es músico. Dígame una rola chida para la flauta. Ni músico ni ajedrecista, Alejandro. No se confunda, okay? Got a sack. I think we're gonna sack on d5, yeah. I don't really see anything else. Like, if we don't sack, I don't know how can we make it work. Like, and we also win a bunch of pawns. We're gonna get the bishop back. My king is sort of safe, relatively. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so how do we trap the lady? Okay, so h3 takes here, takes. How's that helping me? I don't like it. What about d5? d5 pawn takes. h3. What? Come on, CB. Oh, man. I just don't know. What am I supposed to do here? The fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Any ideas? Bishop f1. A little bit too passive, don't you think? Bishop e2. So you just let him take on g2. I don't like those moves, like bishop e2, bishop f1. They are not very forcing. I think we gotta start with h3. Is it not just h3? Yeah, it's gotta be h3 because it's like the only forcing move in this position. We should always look at forcing moves like the main priority. But yeah, we play h3. He takes on g2. He takes on g2 and then rook g1. Queen h3. Queen h3. Bishop f1. Here. He's escaping. I can't get him. Unless. So h3 takes. What about rook a2? No, that's just rook h2. Sorry, rook h2. Rook h2 seems to be trapping the queen. It's rook h2. Right? Yes. Oh, okay. Right, I can go here. I can actually sack though. Takes, and then tinks. King 2. Check again. That looks very messy. I don't know if I like it. I think we gotta go for it though, because like, what else can we do? Right, so check. If he plays queen takes, he's sort of crazy, but still playable, right? If he does that, maybe I can play queen takes d5. If queen takes d5, rook takes, I take the queen. If he goes g5, when I play g5, I can take this one. I'm not sure, but it's gotta be knight f6. There's nothing else. Okay, so yeah, he did sack the queen. I don't know, something tells me that if we take, we might lose that, unless we find a crazy move over here. Otherwise, it takes, rook takes e1, takes, king goes here, and then rook e2 check, king f1, or maybe king g3 better. King g3 here. Okay. I take the knight. I don't see myself losing that if I go to g3 with the king. Oh, that's knight f5, knight f5. Knight f5, king g4. I'm still chilling. I can play king g4. But he takes on g2. Ooh, he takes on g2, wait. King h3. Very ugly. And I'm still up a queen. I'm up a queen. He does have a passed pawn. A dangerous one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can win that. Take the knight. Yeah, if you take the knight, you can capture the passed pawn after all the moves. Yeah, I mean, we can't just let the passed pawn run freely, right? What I don't like about taking the knight is that it's not really a forcing move, chat. Like, black, if I take this one, well, maybe it is a forcing move, right? So it takes. If it goes g5, I can take it. And if it goes here, I take the queen, and then... What if it pushes p instead? Oh, that's quite dangerous, though. What if it goes d2 immediately, chat? If it goes d2 immediately, I don't like my position. No, I think that taking the knight might be losing. Like, look, this is what I'm calculating. So takes, and rook takes, and then we're gonna take the queen, right? We have to. We take the queen, and then instead of recapturing this rook, they might go d2 immediately, and d2 is super scary. Super scary, d2. Take knight is wrong. It looks wrong. Unless you have a very good answer to the d2 push after you take the queen, because This is what we're calculating, okay? Let's be very precise so we can be on the same picture. So we take our d4, rook takes here. We have to take the queen. I don't think we have a choice there. We take the queen, and then instead of recapturing, instead of taking the rook, black goes d2. Isn't that super scary? Is there a way to counter attack? A way to get something going for white in that line? Because if there isn't something for white, we gotta take now the queen. We have to take it now. Well, it's a very advanced puzzle, so making a mistake here is very acceptable. Queen takes f6, rook takes e1, queen takes d4. That makes more sense, definitely. Yes. Which is take on d4 instead. Yeah. So we do not take the knight now, we just take the queen. Yeah, because d2 is way too strong. We can't let him do that, so we take the queen now. Alright, so we're presenting this. Check. King d7, check. King d8. Low key chilling. And then he's gotta play c3 or something. But I'm getting the rook. I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, I sort of missed that. Okay, so what do we take? It's a bit dangerous, to be honest. I think we have to stay with the d-pawn so our king has an extra square. Because I just realized that the check on f6 is diabolical. So we have to give him some breathing room. Alright, so he has to breathe. King d6 is absolutely necessary. And then he plays queen takes f6. Queen takes f6. I guess we continue to go on. Just play this. It has this check. So dangerous. So how about when he takes on f6, we just take here. We take on d5. Alright, let's just take it for the moment. Yeah, I saw this. We have to go here. Oh, he takes my queen. Why? That's so stupid. We should continue with the attack. Queen. If it were a blitz game, every single human would have played queen takes f6. Alright. Can I take this? Knight takes. Bishop takes. Bishop takes wins a piece. He can't take it there, right? Because I have this. I'm just gonna go here and imagine bishop g7, but I have a check. This check is diabolical. Maybe I can sack my bishop too. Like playing this and then rook here. Looks very juicy. I'm just gonna take it. Oh. What? What am I missing here? When I just have bishop takes rook e1, what's the material count? I have a queen, a rook, and a bishop. That's 18 points. 17, honestly. Okay, and black has... Okay, black has plenty of material. It's a lot of material for black. So I don't know. Maybe we go rook e1 then. Unless we have a lethal attack, but I don't really see it. Rook e1 f4 is an idea. Queen b6. Bishop g5 also. I can simply move my king away. And I'll be getting that knight for free. But I don't think it's enough because we're already down 2 minor pieces. So bishop takes, queen takes, rook e1. Queen takes rook. Queen check. King d8. Ah, okay, and then we go queen e5. Queen e5 and we capture this rook. Okay. Yes, I think that's the plan. Alright, rook d1. Looks very obvious. What's wrong with rook d1? There's nothing wrong with it, right? Like, he's gonna go to e... King e8 is the only move. You can sack the knight, obviously, but nonsense. Alright, so queen d1. Rook d1, sorry. King e8, and then queen b5. Queen b5 wins. Queen b5, king e7. Queen d7 checkmate. That's too easy, honestly. Okay, what was the move here? I didn't calculate king e7, but it's because he's terrible, right? Okay, so if I go here, though... it's not so simple. Because he has this. Okay. Alright, what about this check? This check looks good enough. Queen b4. And we're forcing him to go to e8. And then we play queen b5. Yeah, so queen b4, queen b5. That should be it. Not really this, because then surprisingly safe if he gets to e8. But this, that wins. And just double check him, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. King c1 makes sense. My pawns are about to promote. Sorry. Looks like I'm cooking, but alright, I gotta go to c1. Like, this doesn't make much sense. And this... Don't get me started on this one. This is just losing, I think. Well, we still have like 2 pass pawns. Maybe we have to go down instead. No, it's not so simple. Wait. I don't know which one is best. Go here. This is like super logical, but is it actually okay? Is it like, what if it goes down? Check. I played this. If you take the rook, I promote. And then you take my bishop. But then I take. Now maybe a check is better. The check and you block. And it looks losing though. It might be losing if we go down. So this makes more sense. Because my bishop is always defending promotion. But if I go here, I might expose the tactics on the... Right, so this. And then we tank. After he promotes. Rook tanks. And then I promote. Bro, what? Am I overthinking? It looks so easy. What does he even play after king c1? Exactly, he's just gonna promote and I'm gonna take that. And then he's gonna take with the rook. And then I promote. I don't see myself losing that. I really don't. Alright. Oh, he took the pawn. Desperate measure. He's gonna get here, I guess. Oh, so that's when the puzzle starts, right? It's like... Just gonna go there. And I had to sacrifice my rook. I had to tank. And then he tanks. That looks like a draw, though. Unless I simply take it. When he goes here, I promote. Alright, so here, promotion. And then he's gonna promote. Okay. I have to. Yes, because if I do anything else, it's gonna be a draw. If I give a check, that's nonsense. Now, there's nothing else I can do apart from promoting. It's not over yet. Alright, so what's the most... Ah, we do have a check. Oh, this check looks very good. No, he's gonna block with the bishop, I imagine. And then we go here. Kinda like that. I do be liking that. Are you winning side? You can still block again. Another check. He blocks again. Now, if he blocks again, I win. Now, okay, so yeah, that's a breakthrough. Okay. This one. Alright, so we have check. He's gonna go here, and then we promote to a knight. Yeah, I've seen this in an opening. It's very common. We promote to a knight, so he has to take, and we're gonna be up a piece, right? How many pieces do we have? 3. Oh, we're already down 1. We're already down a piece. So is it that simple? And then we have bishop g4. Bishop g4 is lethal. Oh, okay, yes. Bishop g4, of course. Okay. What's going on? My queen is trapped, that's all I know. Is my king a menace? I just want to take that pawn. It looks like Sook Swamp for black. Like, black doesn't really have a good move. Oh, we might have to force him into Sook Swan, right? Okay, so one way to force him into Sook Swan immediately. Oh, it could be either taking or simply going down. No, going down doesn't make much progress, because then he gives a check. But taking this pawn. And it looks like a Sook Swan for black. What can you play? Any pawn push loses. Ah, okay, you're gonna go. Ah, okay, so if I take on h7, it's gonna play g5, I guess. Okay, and then I go king h6, and then he has knight f3, defending the pawn. Oh, what if I push p? Oh, if I push p, I win. Okay. That's definitely Sook Swan. So there he goes, knight f5 check, I take the pawn. And you can't defend the other one. I go back. Okay, you go back, and then I play king g7 wins. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go g5. a4? What? a4 is nonsense. No, a4 is not gonna cut it. No. There's a principle in endgames that you should be familiar with, and is you have to generate weaknesses or counterplay in both sides of the board. Okay, so yeah, my queen is really trapped on the left side, but black has sacrificed so much to do that the only plan for you to win this game, it's on the other side of the board. That's my take. You still think that is a4, and that's why I don't like reading chat when I do this, because now I'm hesitant, but I'm gonna trust myself. I still believe that is king takes h7. I'm gonna be very stubborn and I'm gonna play it anyway. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Too bad. Well, I'm very curious about how is it that you lose that endgame, bro? Like, isn't it just Sook swung? Okay, so it's all about freeing up the queen. But how is this not winning, bro? Are you serious? I guess it's because he sacrifices the knight at the end. Okay. Alright, so what happened here? So yeah, this. And I played this move. Let's just calculate if it is. I told you. I know, Theo. I know that you told me. I read it. But, I didn't want to change my mind. I prefer to get it incorrectly. Okay. So what's the move that I miss? So it's clearly not this, because if he plays that, I win. So the best move here. This is still winning, by the way. No, knight f5. Knight f5 wins. King h7? How the fuck? Oh, knight e7. Oh, and then my queen is trapped. Oh. Oh, that's so sneaky. It defends the pawn and it traps the queen. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Now, a4 and a5 just makes sense. I mean, yeah, but no one disregard my point of view. Like, if you tell me, no, you can't go g5, because if you do that, knight f5, knight e7, knight f6, of course I would have said, oh, you're totally right, yes. But you just gave a move, and then you give me all the work. Like, I have to calculate why is it better to play a4. And yeah, honestly, it does look better. But I'm like, I have tunnel vision. I'm looking at my line, and no one is looking at my line. And no one is explaining me why is it that my line is wrong. So yeah. But if you explain it to me, you say, no, it cannot be knight f5 because of this and that. Of course, I'll change my mind. But if you just say a4, 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 and you just hope that I'll play it, because it happens the other way around sometimes, right? So you give a move, you don't explain anything about it, you just suggest the move, and then I play it and it's wrong. So, yeah, you have to elaborate. You can convince me, but you gotta give reasons. You can just spam a move and hope for the best. Okay, it's still we still have a very good run here. We just made one mistake right now. Let's try to push it even higher. Okay, so check. He goes here. And then maybe it's check like that. So he takes, and then check like that. He goes here, check, and then here. Check again. Here, check, here, Just escape. I'm gonna make an improvement. Right, so check here. Check again. Takes. Check. That's the only move that he has. I'll give another check. He goes here. Check again here. Check. King h6. How am I gonna win that? There's just not happening. He's just escaping. You gotta find something better. Queen f8, broski. Ah, Queen f8. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, of course he's not gonna take it. Okay. Yeah, and then... But I still have the same problem. But now I have a rook, though. I didn't sack my rook. Okay, and... Queen e7, King c8. Ah, and then I give a check. And I win. Oh. Oh yeah, Queen f8. Sleeping. Anyways, we have this one. It goes here. Doesn't look very promising. So maybe this one instead. Queen d6. If he goes here, I win. If he goes here, knight c7 is checkmate. Yeah, that's an easy one. Oh. Okay, I kind of want to play this. I had so many tempting moves here. We can also take this rook, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not a great idea. But takes, and then queen takes. It goes here. Well, the knight is defending everything. So maybe I'm full of shit. Now, maybe, I guess we keep it simple and we take here. But maybe it takes. Check. It's very hard to win that. Yeah, how do I win that? Take bishop. Yeah, that was the first move that I considered. Rook takes e3, pawn takes, queen takes g2, and then we might have a mate in it, and that's all we need. Like, I can take that knight. But man, I don't know. Oh boy. Don't take the bishop because he has queen c6. Yeah, queen c6 is simply mate. So takes, queen g2, king d3, and the attack is over. I mean, I do have queen. I can play queen g6. But yeah, it's not very promising. Queen takes g2. Immediately. Are you gonna explain yourself this time, Theo? Or are you just gonna spam the move all day? Oh, you're saying Queen takes g2 after pawn takes. Yes, but then the king goes to d3. And I don't think you have a very good continuation. Not just listen to me. I'm trying, but you don't really make it very easy. Yeah, we're getting mated, by the way. Just takes here, and there's mate on b7. So you should reconsider that we don't have an extra tempo. It's just gotta be everything we play, whatever it is gotta be forcing. b1 is a rook. Yeah, if you want to simplify it like that, it is a rook. Then he takes my bishop. If he does that, but I still don't know how to win though. After king to d3, go queen takes f3. Okay, that defends the mate. But how are you gonna win that? Because I imagine this move is coming after. Well, if it takes, yeah, it's overwhelming for white because they don't have time to take the bishop. They can only defend this pawn on e3, and the only way for them to do that is with the queen. Oh, maybe the rook here. I can play rook b3. Oh wait, rook b3. I would check. Ah, there is a mate in net. Okay, so check. King c4. King c4. King c4, queen c2. Queen c2 check. Rook blocks. Oh, that's mate. Okay, yes. Yes. I think it works. Alright, so we're gonna take here, here, here. Okay, so he took the bishop instead. I didn't calculate that. I thought he was gonna play this defending the pawn or something. Oh, like he can't defend it because the king is on the way. I miscalculated that. Okay, so it takes. Should we take with the rook or king or queen? Alright, so if I take with the rook, king goes down. I have queen check. King b4. Looks insufficient. If I take with the queen. If he goes up, I have a check. They can block with the queen, but then I have another one. Can go here. That looks like a draw more than anything. How difficult. What about this check? E4. No, I don't like it. Alright. We gotta find a mate, come on. Rook takes E3. If the king goes down, I have queen check. But I'm not winning, it's just gonna go here. I'm still getting mated, by the way. This is actually mate. But if I force the king to be on the way of the rook, this check is very strong. Yeah, rook b8 is very strong. Okay, so check with the queen. If he goes up, check again. I don't like that. He's clearly going up, because if he goes down, it looks very bad. This check is very strong. So you're forced to go here, and then this check. That's gonna be good enough to win. Okay, so he's not gonna go down, but if he goes up, takes, and then another check. But maybe we give a check like that so the rook can join. But if I give a check like that, it doesn't matter, he's gonna block. So check, and then queen c4. Queen c4, if he blocks again, I win. So he has to go... I can go here too. If it does that, I'm sort of cooked. Oh no, I have this check. Not that check. And I'm chilling there. Yeah, that's winning. Okay, so if he goes... Yeah, if he goes like that, I can win. Now this. And if he plays that... King d1. How do I win if he plays king d1? Maybe this check? I don't know, it doesn't look very good. My only problem is king d1 now. So king d1 is so annoying that probably my entire sequence is bad, right? So you don't take with the queen, you take with the rook then. Alright, so it takes. If he goes down, this check. And then he goes here. Gosh, it's so hard. Okay, and then this check. I'm tired. Just take with the queen. Okay, but what happens if the king goes to c2? And then after check, he blocks. And then, how do we continue after he blocks with the queen? Because I was looking at this check, but then king d1 is very annoying. Better the rook for ladder mate. Yeah, but I don't think White is gonna cooperate with us. Better rook for ladder mate. If king c4, queen e2. Yes, but I don't think it's gonna go down. If he goes down, well, it's just that I didn't calculate everything out. I got a bit lazy. Bro, just listen to me, please. Okay, so after rook takes, king to c2, then rook e2. Okay, so we take with the rook. Yes, because I was looking at taking with the queen, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work because of king d1. But if we go here, rook takes e3, it's a different story. It's a different story, I guess. If he goes down, I know if he goes up, it's very good for us. I mean, we're gonna end up winning eventually if he goes up. But if he goes down, alright, so takes. He goes down. How do we win this? Queen e2, I guess. Queen e2 check. So he goes here. And then we have queen d2. Is it queen d2? I'm not so sure about that. Alright, so he goes here. And then I can take. Oh, I take on a2. Okay, I take on a2. And then he goes here. And then I can take the rook. If I take the rook, I win. But maybe there is a mate that I'm not seeing. But I can check the king all day. I'll probably, after I take the rook, I'll probably be able to have a mate in net. Because the king can never go anywhere. It's gonna stay there all the time. Okay, yes, it's rook takes. Sorry for taking that long. Oh, wait. I calculated even what he had for breakfast. I don't think there is mate if rook. What? I don't think there is mate. It's rook e3, king c4, queen e2, and the puzzle will end. Yeah. Yeah, but it's simply better to be super certain at this point. So it takes time. It takes time for me to calculate everything. There were several winning variations after that. No, probably no. Oh, I mean, if we take with the rook, yes. If we take with the rook, it's completely crushing. Queen d5, this looks good there. We're overcalculated, but the puzzle needs one more. Only one more. Yeah, that's great. I hate when they do that. Like, you spend so much time seeing everything, and it ends in one move. You always do it. It's super common. It's so mean. Like, what's the point? Just let me play it. Like, why would you do that? It's so mean. Let me see my calculations, bro. Come on. I should submit a formal complaint about that. It's just so terrible. Okay. Yeah, I do like queen d5. Like, on paper, it looks perfectly fine. Because it is also preparing queen h5. And then when the king goes back, we have this very strong check. And then the only thing that they can do is sort of like king f1, and then we have this one and we win. So queen d5, he takes the knight, queen h5, king g2, and then check here, and he's gonna block like that, I guess. It's the only sensible move to stay in the game. Takes, and then rook takes, and he's gonna sacrifice everything, I think. If otherwise, it's checkmate on h2. And if he goes to f1, we win. It looks very easy. There's maybe one thing that I'm missing. I don't really see it though. Yeah, this check is game over. Let's just play. It'll be nice if we had more puzzles like that, bro. Honestly, it's just always in pain. We're always in pain. It's always difficult. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Oh boy. I don't think rook f1 works. What if I just take the bishop? Oh, he takes my rook. Never mind. Okay, queen h2. King g4. Queen g2. King g4. I kind of like... I sort of like to play queen g2. And then when the king goes to g4, rook f1. Bishop c5, check, king h1. And we are threatening mate on f4. And it's not easy to stop. Because we're also attacking the queen. So basically, queen g2, king g4, rook f1, bishop c5, king h1. Wait a minute, why king h1 and not king h2? What about king h2? I guess king h1 is better because it's on a light square. Pawn g4, queen h2. Sevas, you are a maniac. You crazy? What does he play after rook f1? Well, he has to move the rook away, the queen away. He has to move the queen away, and wherever he goes, I think I'm gonna play rook f4, and that's a mating net. Because the king is on g4. I think my pawn wins the queen. Bishop free? Not really, because your rook is also free. Right. So yeah, any drawbacks to my plan? That's the question, because I think my plan is very good. Maybe I'm missing something. Queen g2, check. King g4, rook f1. I calculated what happens if he gives a check. If he gives a check, king h1. And I'm chilling. Rook b5. Seva, you should continue to be a maniac. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Unless you have something to say. Rook f1 immediately. Yeah, the thing about rook f1 immediately is bishop c5. Bishop c5 is a problem there. Bishop c5. Ah! My fucking god! Oh, that's so annoying! Oh my god. And I can assure you that I was right. I can assure you that I was right. It's probably exactly what I said. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm too depressed to continue. Yeah, let's just play now. What do we play, Blitz or Rapid? I don't want to see a puzzle in a while now. But yeah, well, they say that it's better in a puzzle than in a real game, right? Liz, if you weren't a streamer, you would have gone Yes. Yes, what am I doing? Okay. Alright. What do we play, Blitz or Rapid? Last time I played Rapid, and it was awful. I played like 8 games and I won 2. Rapid again? I wanted to play Blitz, but okay. It is what it is. When do I get what I want, right? Oh. There we go. Alright, hopefully we can do better than last time, because the last time, oh my god. You're too good for 22. I don't know, man. Like, I was reviewing the games the other day because that's what I usually do after I edit them. Like I review the games, and I was missing so many simple things. Like the problem with my chess, it's so inconsistent. Like when I'm focused, when I'm in the zone, I can pretty much destroy people. It's not even close. But that happens only sometimes. It's not like I can come here and I'm gonna cook. No, it's like it happens only sometimes. I never take with the queen, but I kind of want to play knight c6. So you're gonna go e5 immediately. He's looking at it and trying to figure it out. Um, Very hard to understand what was the plan of doing that. Is it like a positional thing? Alright. I'll play e5, just to be stubborn. Alright, so I guess... well, I don't know yet. I don't really have a plan. Apart from expanding on the... I want to play this now. mm. Mm. Oh, I blundered the pawn. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. That sucks. Oh no, what have I done? It's so bad. Um, I'm in trouble. Damn it, bro. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'll take. I don't like this. I guess this is okay. I'm not sure. It is not okay. Oh my god, what a way to blunder everything. I'm just gonna take this one. Should I take this one? Okay, terrible first game. Damn it, bro. Oh, fuck. That looks wrong. I'm like, it's gonna play h3, I guess. Hmm. I really like my position, but I didn't really calculate what happens if he goes here. I guess I'm gonna go here, check. It's gotta be waiting, right? It's gotta be waiting. It's gotta be waiting. Wow. What? F5? Why not F5? What the fuck? F5. Oh, is he looking at knight F7 now? Mm-hmm. But I'll be up a piece anyway, no. Because I already sacked a piece, right? Right, bishop e4 is a bad move. You can convince me otherwise. It's a bad move. W hairstyle. Thank you, Mysterious. Thank you, thank you. I did it myself. I was like, all right, let's go crazy. And I grabbed this, and I was like, and I low key like it. I'm not gonna lie, I low key like it. Alright, so he played this variation, which is terrible, right? It just stinks. Yeah, it's completely cooked. Nice. Good win. Oh. Well, I guess we take this one. Oh shit, I forgot about that. That cannot be right. There's gotta be a mate here. Let me just. Alright, so knight f4. Knight h3. I think it's okay, surprisingly enough. Alright, let me go here. This is a good move. Ah, but he has this check. Sort of missed that. I think we're fine. Alright, so takes or here? I guess it takes. Yeah, should be over. He does have this check, but it's not enough. Come on. Why not push pawn forward, then put rook on first rank? Oh, he continues to play. What the fuck? I see what his plan. I think I can sacrifice it. It's not a problem, honestly. If I push P... What if I go knight here? Oh, knight, that is better. Yeah. He's putting so much resistance, it's crazy. Man, like the winning plan for black, it's like I don't think maybe knight f4 is best or maybe not. Like black has so many winning moves, it's not fair. Look at him. Look at him trying his best to survive. I would have resigned like 10 moves ago. Okay, nice. Good win. And I think I had enough. Yeah, I don't want to play rapid, bro. I don't want to play rapid. I don't like it that much. So yeah, I'm just gonna go now. William, thank you for the follow. Yeah. I do not enjoy Rapid that much. I prefer Blitz. Like this game should have been over like 5 minutes ago. But yeah, because it is Rapid, bro keeps on playing and he keeps on playing and he keeps giving moves. But the game is over. And I have to sit down here and wait for them to, like, for example, in the previous game, I was dead lost, I resigned. But now, when it is my turn, I had to squeeze them. I just don't like it. All right, so yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you. I'll see you probably tomorrow now. I'll see you on Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one.